You're looking for a fun and unique dining experience tonight? Hey, you want to come over here to Green Hills and to Pranom Pop-Up. This is Dream, and he is traveling across country preparing Thai street food. And today he's making drunken noodles. This looks amazing.
Thank you, T. Thank you. I can call you T because we're friends now.
You can call me T because we are good friends now.
We are good
Dream.
friends.
I tell you, it was so interesting when I heard you live in LA.
I do.
But you're traveling around the city, all around the country, I should say, preparing food that you learned how to cook thanks to your grandma.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
that's her. She's the name of your restaurant.
Pranom is my grandmother. That's absolutely right. So like, I grew up in a restaurant, obviously Thai restaurant,
Yeah.
but I grew up in a restaurant, and my family's had restaurants for 30 years, and it was only in one location. So I started doing these pop-ups as an ode to my grandmother. So I figured, you know, like the only reason I even know how to make Thai food is because of Pranom.
Well, this looks amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So when we say Thai street food,
Yes.
that means you basically what it says. You prepare it on the street.
It's exactly that. So like in Thailand, it's basically drunken noodles,
Yeah.
pad thai, fried rice, all of it's made on the street.
I see.
I felt like to do street food justice, I wanted to go to LA and actually just do this myself and just, you know what, I want to see how this would work. I want to see if I can actually do real Thai street food and just give it to the people.
And you've had a lot of success with your two dreams. And when folks come down tonight, of course you're going to be doing drunken noodles.
I am.
And other types of street food?
No, it's actually because it's just me
Yeah.
tonight, and you know, depending on if there's going to be 100 people, 50
Yeah.
people, I can only support so much by myself.
Sure.
So I wanted to do drunken noodles because I felt like, you know, I heard people in Nashville can drink a little bit, so I felt like what a
Yeah.
more eloquent way to have it, and the noodles taste so much better the more beers and cocktails you
that
have
you
too.
have.
Yes.
And we're set up inside Greenhouse Bar, which is basically a nice restaurant here in the Green Hills area. Then you've got your walk, you got all your ingredients.
Yep.
So how will people just come up and place an order?
Yeah, so basically, I'll be behind the bar. I'll be set up behind the bar.
Okay.
And once people get here, what they can do is they can literally just come up to me, and they can just place their order, and then I'll just make it in front of them.
Okay.
And it'll be that simple.
Is there a secret to cooking Thai food?
It helps if you grew up in a Thai restaurant. I mean, that
Well,
helps.
imagine so.
You know, like, I think Thai food, any type of food, you got to be passionate about what you do. You got to love what you do.
Yeah.
And if you love what you do, it's not cooking, it's just love. You're just spreading food, and it's like, it's really communal. So I just see, like, you know, it's not, if you're around it enough, and you love what you do, especially cooking, it's an easy one.
It is an easy one.
Right?
And we're so glad with the fact that you're on this cross-country tour. You made your stop here in Nashville, which we're so excited about. But you're also going to be traveling down to Memphis in May.
Yes,
And so if folks come there, they're going to be able to see you there.
Absolutely.
And get some of your delicious Thai food.
Absolutely.
Well, we've got this delicious meal prepared.
I got something, and just because I heard you don't eat that spicy,
I don't do a lot of
I toned it
spicy.
down
You
for you.
did?
Yeah.
Thank you. Mmm. It's hot. Mmm.
There it is. There it is.
Delicious.
Appreciate it.
Delicious.
And this one's gonna be for you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if you want to come try some of Dream's food for yourself, he's going to be here tonight from 8 to 1:30. And we're going to put all his information on our website at newschannel5.com. It is really, really good.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.